almost. Oh. Might be full up. It's not.
Thank you. The Olympics, the next Olympics are going west to Brazil, so this is a song called Go West. London, let me hear you sing with it. What we want to be. Now if we make a stand, we'll find our promised land. 'Cause life is peaceful there, in the open air, where the skies are blue. This is what we're destiny.
Your Royal Highness, my lords, ladies, gentlemen and children, I give you the athletes from Team GB and Paralympics GB!
Please also show your appreciation for our flag and banner bearers from the Ambition and programmes. Hopefully we'll be seeing a lot more of them in the years to come. It is also very important to us that we make sure the volunteers and the games makers know just how valuable they were to the success of the Olympic Games.
It now gives me great pleasure to welcome Her Royal Highness the Princess Royal, Prime Minister David Cameron and the Mayor of London, Boris Johnson.
On this extraordinary day, after this amazing parade, on behalf of the whole nation, thank you. Thank you to the athletes, to Team GB, to Paralympics GB. You have given us a golden summer of British sport, and you have made us all so proud. From the heroes of the velodrome to the giants of the aquatic centre and the champions of track and field, from Lee Valley to Eton Dorney and to Weymouth, to every one of our great Olympians and Paralympians, you have given us moments that we will never forget. The whole country salutes your brilliance. And thank you. And thank you to all those who made this possible. Britain's engineers and construction workers, Seb Coe and his amazing team, the police who kept us safe, and to our servicemen and women who stepped up so magnificently. You proved again you're the greatest in the world. And to the thousands of volunteers who turned London into a city of smiling faces. You are the people who made these the greatest games ever. Most of all, thank you for what is still to come. You promised to inspire a generation, and that is exactly what you are doing. If other people's children are anything like mine, they are dreaming of being Bradley Wiggins, or Jess Ennis, or Dave Weir, or Johnny Peacock. They're begging their parents to set up mini-Olympics. They're thinking about sport and disability in ways they never did before. They are seeing the values that really matter in life. Hard work, courage, friendship, respect, teamwork, the character to overcome adversity. You showed us the best face of Britain, who we really are. One united kingdom, one flag, one celebration. And you showed us all that we can be. Warm, welcoming, tolerant, vibrant, with a future every bit as exciting and thrilling as our past. 100 days on from those unforgettable celebrations for Her Majesty's Diamond Jubilee that took place right where we are standing now. This is the great British summer that will be remembered in hundreds of years to come. We are a country that may be small geographically, but we can do great things. You showed that we can take on the world, and yes, we can win. So let the spirit that delivered these games, that celebrated Britain's success, that brought this country together, let that spirit live on for generations to come. Can I now introduce someone who is herself a great Olympian, someone who has brought into this world a medal-winning Olympian, someone who attended every event come rain or shine. Can you please give a very warm welcome to Her Royal Highness, the Princess Royal, Princess Anne.
Thank you, Barrister. Ladies and gentlemen, first can I say what a pleasure and a privilege it has been to be President of the British Olympic Association for Home Games here in Great Britain. And in the privilege of this position has been in to sit on the board at LOCOG and to see so many faces out there who've been critical to making the whole event the success it has been, to laying the foundations, to building up the numbers of people, bringing in the volunteers, making the whole system work, and producing the stages, the platforms, the support for these games and for these athletes. It's been an extraordinary journey, and the IOC member Craig Reedy, Sir Craig Reedy and I were there when the decision was first made, so I have to say this has been a really remarkable period of time. But can I also say a big thank you to the Chef de Missions of the BOA and the BPA, Andy Hunt and Craig Hunter, and all their staff, for the way in which they have helped to ensure that all the athletes were the best they could possibly be prepared before the Games and for all the facilities through the Games to compete at their best. To all of them, a huge thank you, because for them the satisfaction has been enormous to watch the success of these Games, and to them the inspiration for the legacy that will follow and the support the way we'll get for the future. We look forward to that too. And another big thank you to the great British public for its outstanding support, whether that's been as spectators, as volunteers, or as people in a range of different uniforms who have all been volunteers to support the Games. But finally, to our athletes for their always inspiring achievements. And I do mean all the athletes, everybody, not just those who've won medals, all of them. You are now all Olympians and Paralympians. You set the tone for the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Royal Highness. My friends, I'm going to keep this brief because I've got some heroic people behind me who have been on floats all afternoon without being allowed to touch a drop of beer. So I'm going to get very quickly through this. And we've come now to the final tear-sodden, juddering climax of the Summer of London 2012. And it is, of course, right, Prime Minister, you're absolutely right, that we should pay tribute to all the thousands of people who have helped to deliver the greatest Olympic and Paralympic Games that have ever been held. So yes, we say thank you to the armed services and the police and G4S, all the G4S workers, yes, and the transport workers and the tens of thousands of volunteers, the London ambassadors and the games makers and the TfL staff. But above all, it is right now that we should thank the people without whom the last 6 weeks would simply not have made sense and not have been possible. The most successful team of athletes this country has ever assembled. And I want to say to you, all you, my God, there's a lot of you, or I want to say to all of them, every single one of you, this was your achievement.
Emotional.
This was your achievement. You brought this country together in a way we never expected. You routed the doubters and you scattered the gloomsters, and for the first time in living memory you caused tube train passengers to break into spontaneous conversation with their neighbours about subjects other than their trod-on toes. You showed every child in this country that success is not just about talent and luck, but about grit and guts and hard work and coming back from defeat. By the way, you showed fantastic grace in victory and amazing courage